Good evening, everyone, and welcome to this week's Subscriber Saturday, where we get together and play some sort of video game together at 6 p.m. Central Time every Saturday. This week, we're going to be playing Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It's going to be the last time that we play it for a while, so this should be pretty fun. Come next week, we'll be moving on to the newest game from the Mario Kart 8 Deluxe team, and the Mario Kart 8 team by extension, ARMS. Just like ARMS, Mario Kart 8 was provided to me by Nintendo, so shout out to them for that. We're going to hop into the tournament here. It's gonna say that it's closed, so just join in. I set it to start at 6:30 because that way we have a bit of time for people to join. Nobody's missing out on the first few matches because that would be really bad. That would be super bad because then they'd be missing out on points, and we actually had a mistake with that for one of our previous tournaments, so we gotta set that 30-minute wait time. The rooms can be kind of awkward in this game. Mario Kart 8 does not have the best online, which is also why I'm very excited to move on to ARMS. We can have 10 of us in a room in ARMS, which is really fun. And it's not difficult to get matched up with people. You're not, like, sitting there with 5 people playing on one entirely separate lobby from you. It's very bizarre how Mario Kart 8 Deluxe's online works. But ARMS is so intuitive, you hop right in, you're playing, and that's what matters. It's just constant action, constant fun. So not only will we be streaming subscriber matches on Saturdays, as we always do, but I'll be doing like daily streams if you guys are up for it, for ARMS when the game first comes out, because I'm really excited about it. I'll be streaming ranked very regularly because I'll just be spending all day playing ranked anyway, so I figure, hey, why not stream it? It's gonna be really fun. I'm getting pretty into the whole YouTube gaming streaming thing. It's very fun. My only hang up is Nintendo is very backwards. Oh my god, did I select the wrong color, or is this just weird lighting? Nintendo's pretty backwards with their content ID system and stuff, but whatever. I do like streaming on Twitch more, but you know, YouTube is like, you have the YouTube base. You guys know me from YouTube, but most of you guys probably don't follow me on Twitch since I only have, what, 200 followers on Twitch? So there's that bigger base, more people to play with. It's more fun. I do stream on both though, like right now, this stream is up on Twitch and YouTube. Oh geez, Happy passing me right by. Oh god. In case you couldn't tell, I've only been playing ARMS for the past 3 weeks. ARMS is really good. I'm definitely not my best when it comes to Mario Kart. Still in second at least, but Happy's way ahead of me. Alright, we'll get him here. I mean, it won't do much, but it'll do something at least. Oh, jeez. It's like Angry got a triple too. And then we'll boost up here. We'll be fine. Or not, since Leon got the star. Alright, awesome. I mean, Happy's still gonna take this. But as long as I get second, I'm happy. Well, I guess I'd be happy if I was in first. Alright, not bad. Could have been better. Nice. Christina says, I am spectating! Thanks for coming, moderator, Christina. I'm glad you could join us. And I'm glad that Mario Kart didn't put you in a different lobby this time. That's always super aggravating. Dornyan the Beast says, I still need a Switch. You do! Honestly, I can't tell if you just haven't bought one yet, or if you can't find one. Like, that's the unfortunate part about Switches. Angry says a computer is playing me. See, that's what I was saying. Big Blue, of course, obviously. You need to. I'm using tilt controls. I wish that you could have comments in ARMS. In ARMS, you do like these bizarre emotes, and I really like them. But I do like the little quips here. Nicholas Williams, welcome. He says, the thumbnail really made me think you were playing as Link this time. No. Only Inkling. Zeta asks, when's the stream? I don't know if you're joking or not, Zeta, but the stream is going on right now. Oh, Thorngun says, I just don't have money. Well, at least when you have money, you can find a Switch, is what you're implying, at least. Alright, let's go. Happy says, oh boy. I'm better at Mute City, but Big Blue's still fun. Alright guys, speaking of F-Zero, let me know in the chat, what's your most wanted game for E3? Because we all know it's not going to be F-Zero. At least they're not going to reveal it. Oh, that was bad. How did I miss that? My most wanted for E3 is Pikmin 4. I mean, it's in development. It's really close to being finished, according to Miyamoto. We just need it to actually be unveiled and released. So we should absolutely see it released on Tuesday. Or at least a reveal. I guess Nintendo doesn't give a lot of release dates at E3. But we'll definitely see an Odyssey release date, of course. Not doing so great here. Oh, okay. Oh man, just you guys wait. When we get to ARMS, I'm gonna crush you all. See, it's so boring because I can't find a lot of people to play ranked online with in ARMS. Like, I'm only rank 5 right now because I just can't find anybody. Alright. In Japan, they're having a tournament for ARMS in the first week of July. So after the first week, maybe 2 weeks of ARMS, like a week after ARMS comes out, you're going to take a look at the ranked leaderboard. And whoever's in the top 10 for the leaderboard gets to, or maybe it's top 8, gets to compete in a tournament. And I'm like, oh my god, that's for me, right? But guess what? You can only compete if you're in Japan. I think that's really silly. And then, of course, not at E3, a little too far for that. So I can't compete in the ARMS Open tournament, which I'd love to do. That would be fun. Hey, Red Mario says, Leafy, I'm Cotton Sasso on YouTube. Also, your Twitch stream title is wrong. No, it's not. I said streaming Mario Kart with viewers. And then I typed in the tournament code. Or maybe I forgot to click save. Mute City, let's go. Oh god, not Dragon Driftway, I hate that one. Stop, what are you doing? I might have forgotten to hit save here on the title. And yup, first 100% completion, all 570 arms. Okay. Playing 150cc with viewers. Code 2950-8770-973. We're good to go. I love all the F-Zero sounds. Come on. Oh, if you guys want to play in ARMS though, you better get a LAN adapter. Because ARMS Online gets really weird if you're lagging. It doesn't have any input lag, but it will jitter. And just collisions and stuff get super freaky. Like, you'll be hit without even taking any damage, and then 5 seconds later, you'll take a bunch of damage. It's really weird. Make that happy. Or not, because Mario Kart 8 Deluxe is online is no better. Peer-to-peer online with up to 12 players. That's a recipe for fun. Oh, that was a good super horn. Yeah, Happy's gonna crush it today. So ARMS unfortunately has a few less people compatible than, that was almost well timed, than Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. It has 10 people per lobby instead of 12. But that's still a really decent amount. Plus, I might do it so that, no, I might not do that. Never mind. So what we're gonna do is, I'll make a friend lobby, so you have to friend me, and I'll make the lobby to be 1v1s only, because that's like the fun mode. And then maybe one other mode. Maybe. I'm considering it, because that's fun. Uh-oh. Alright, just to mess with Happy, because why not? I love the sparks when you hit the walls. Awesome. Alright, second place. I'm happy with that. Hey, Rockstar Stitch says, "Hey Leafy, after watching your videos, I got back to Wibwob and even trying Poonie. Thank you. You're welcome and thank you for watching. Love doing the Wibwob videos. I'll be streaming the new Terror Time event on Monday with Orgulus. That'll be really fun. We'll be doing some cranks for the Momotaronyan. I'm excited that they added them. It means that we could see a Buster's announcement soon. But the big bosses also meant that, and that was like 6 months ago, so who knows. Probably not at E3. It would be awesome if we saw it at E3. But probably not. Nornyan says Bubsy is going to be Game of the Year. That's debatable. I think it could be Game of the Year. Could be. But FIFA 18 is looking pretty good. It has technology. It has graphics. It has players, real players, with sports stories behind them. I mean, if that doesn't make a game, I don't know what does. I mean, it's going to compete against Bubsy, for sure. But I think FIFA's going to come out on top. Hey dog, I like the picture in Discord. He posts like a Inkling art. Hey Yummy, thank you very much for subscribing. He says, "Hi, you just earned a new sub." Okay, you just reminded me. I meant to set up like a thing. Like my friend SageMaster15 has, where when someone subscribes, there's a little thing on stream where it's like, "Thanks for subscribing, whoever." I want to have that. So I will make sure to have that ready for Friday. Or sorry, for Monday. Beep. Okay, I don't think so, Happy. Or maybe I do think so, because I just got a coin. Dun dun dun. Dun, 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 dun. I love this course. Double Dash is absolutely my second favorite Mario Kart. Right behind Mario Kart 8 Deluxe. Oh my god, I hate that! Ugh, this course. I could do without Baby Park. What a crazy course. I mean, you can't even get mad at this course because it's so absurd. It's just, all you can do is laugh. I am excited to play a game that has no RNG though. That'll be fun. Now I have a feeling I'll learn a lot from you guys too. Like, I have a lot of experience with ARMS, but I'm by no means the greatest. Just because I haven't been able to play with a lot of people. And a lot of the people, like a lot of the people that are playing pre-release, they like to spam a lot. They will just stand there and spam Twin Tail Dodge or Springman's Repel instead of actually like trying things in the game. Kaku Gaming, hi, he says, I'm getting a Switch next Friday. Awesome! I hope you're getting ARMS, because ARMS is super good. And if you get ARMS with your Switch on Friday, because ARMS comes out on Friday, then you can join us on stream. So make sure to let me know if you do that. And of course, you guys are welcome to friend me if you haven't already, and you need to do that in order to play ARMS with me, because we'll be doing a friend lobby for that. I don't think you can just do a code. Or no, I know you can't do a code. Red Mario 5 says, Alpharad spammed grab in the test punch. Alpharad didn't accept my request to play with him. He tweeted, he was like, hey, anybody have ARMS hashtag free product? And I was like, yeah, Alpharad, friend me, let's play some ARMS. And he never even friended me. It made me so sad, because I love Alpharad. George says, hi, Leafy. Hey, George, thanks for coming by. Yes, Sherbetland. Love this course. Moderator Neon says, Leafy, the official Bubsy game page asks if you want to see the game on Switch, it better have multiplayer so we can do subscriber Saturdays. Even if it doesn't come to Switch, if it has multiplayer, we're doing it. Let me tell you. Just like, okay, that's a good, it's a good segue into an amazing topic that I wanted to bring up on the stream because we're playing Mario Kart. Have you guys seen what Sony is teasing so hard right now? They might be remaking Crash Team Racing, the greatest kart racer of all time. Like, okay, Mario Kart 8 Deluxe, amazing game. Best Mario Kart for sure, but best kart racer? Oh no. Crash Team Racing, the original, not any of the sequels, the original on PS1, that's where it's at. Got the tightest gameplay, the best single player of any kart racer ever. It's awesome. They had so many things that Mario Kart didn't have until 7 or 8. Like the hopping and stuff, that was all Crash Team Racing. That game is awesome. So if they're actually remaking it, like they're teasing, then at first, okay, we're playing that so much on stream, and 2, it's just gonna be the greatest game ever. Game of the year in whatever year it comes out in. Though maybe not if it releases the same year as Pikmin 4. But I mean, Pikmin 4 is totally releasing this year, right guys? That's happening. Alright, oh, I was hoping I could get him twice. Okay. Gotta make the tight turns. Right behind us, though. Gotta be careful. What was that? I didn't even see anything. Really? I got 2 bananas? Okay. Oh, I should have dished a banana there. Well, I guess I'm in first, so would have been too risky. Could have gotten a coin. Here, I'll throw out the banana. Go for the double. Super horn, come on. Ah, nope. Okay. We're good. Or not. No, we're not good. Seriously? Oh my god. Ah, okay. That was this close. This close. You don't see me, but my fingers are pretty close together. That was this close. Whew. Completely gone off there. That was crazy. Christina says 3rd place. I'll take it. Yeah, good enough. It's not last, not 4th. Not fair. Oh, geez. Did people get split up again? Thanks, Nintendo. I appreciate it. Alright, well this will be a fun 3-person race while the other 6 people are racing. Ooh, Thunder05 says yes, CTR is the best. It is. It's the best one. Christina says, Leafy, if you stream ARMS Friday, I won't be able to play until 6 p.m. Just a heads up. They won't get the game until then, but you don't need to wait for me. Alright, I'm still deciding when I want to have the stream. So I might still do the 6 p.m. streams for the evening streams. Because that seems to work pretty well. It's not too late, but it's not so early that people are still at work or school or whatever. It seems to work out quite well. And then of course we'll have morning streams with Ranked. So we'll have both. And I guess you technically can try and fight me on Ranked. Though, Ranked won't be packed as soon as the game launches. Like, I was thinking of doing a stream as soon as the game comes out, but then I realized you have to beat Grand Prix on level 4 or higher in order to actually access Ranked, so that might not happen. But I'll still be staying up and seeing when are people logging on. And if you guys would actually come to a 2 a.m. stream, no, that's a stupid idea. But I will be up and playing, that's for sure. Of course, stream in the morning. Probably like 10 a.m. Central Time. Okay. Doing pretty well. Gornion says, the other day I got Animal Crossing Amiibo Festival for $8. For that price, it's a good deal. Yeah, it is. Worth it just for the Amiibo. I love the Digby Amiibo so much, because I love Digby. Nope. Hoping for the Super Horn, but of course not. That was close. This course reminds me of, I can't remember what it's called. Something Beanstalk? In, Kirby Air Ride. Reminds me, it's just like that course, isn't it? I know Angry's played Kirby's Air Ride. He has to have. He loves Kirby. I don't know if any of you guys have, though, like anybody else. That's another really good kart racer. Though, honestly, I didn't like the actual races very much. I mainly just liked it for the city trial mode. Like, the races were okay, but city trial was where it's at. They made another Kirby's Air Ride. Oh, man. Because they were teasing it with the Smash Bros. Trailer for Rosalina, and they had Kirby racing on Rainbow Road. That made me so sad. It's been 3 years since that, and we haven't gotten anything, not even a trailer. That would be the Switch's killer app right there. Steven asks, you nabbing Splatoon 2? Of course! I had like 150 hours in Splatoon 1, so absolutely picking up Splatoon 2, hopefully day 0, crossing my fingers for that review copy, that would be really nice. And if I do get one, I'll be covering it super heavily. And if I don't get one, I'll be covering it super heavily as soon as the game comes out, of course. I'm going to be doing lots of strategy videos for that, just like I have been for ARMS. I'll be taking a look at a lot of the weapons and the stages, and I'm just really excited about it. The hero mode looks really cool. I love the hero mode from the first game. That was actually my favorite part of it. I thought it was super cool. Splatoon has a lot of neat lore, lots of good stuff to explore. So if Splatoon 2 continues that, and it seems like it will. Love how the players had an influence on the way that the story is unfolding. Hero mode's gonna be good, especially because they're fleshing it out. Like, hero mode was good enough in Splatoon 1. It was a little short, but it was good enough. But now they're adding so much replayability with all of the missions and everything. That should be fun. Maybe it'll be a good way to make money. I could see that, if they added a way to make money in hero mode. Because otherwise, why would you do the missions? The missions don't seem like special things scripted for each stage. They seem like they would randomly show up. Those of you who haven't played Splatoon's hero mode, it's basically, imagine if Mario Galaxy was a third-person shooter. And that's really what it is. It's so inventive, it's Has a lot of 3D platforming with all sorts of cool gimmicks. But not gimmick in like the negative connotation, just a lot of cool ideas. And now they're listening to criticism from the fans, and they're incorporating a lot of the hero mode stuff into Splatoon 2 stages, including, I'm not thrilled about them bringing back Moray Towers. Really not thrilled about that, that's for sure, to say the least. Not too happy. But at least they're adding those ink railings, so it's easier to stop the snipers. It was so aggravating, because you just get all these E-leader players, and you jump down, you try to play the game, and you just die. It was fun though, I had some fun matches. Mainly tower control was really fun on that map, I thought. You could do a lot of weird strategies. Duelers are fun, but I'm hoping they add a second weapon type. I would not be surprised to see a second one premiere at E3, maybe during the tournament. That could be neat. I don't have any ideas, but I'd like to see a second one, just to have more variety. Right Guy Zach says, I know Pokemon is not the game you normally play for Subscriber Saturday, but when Ultra Sun and Moon come out, do you think you can do Wi-Fi battles with subscribers? Despite actually playing in the very first VGC for Pokemon, I am not too into competitive. I guess I could if you guys really want me to, but it depends on what's out at that time. Like, Psychic Specters will be out around then too, hopefully. Hopefully. And if it is, then we'll be playing that instead. Aaron Kelly asks, if Nintendo announced other Animal Crossing game for the Switch, will you do a live stream of it with your subscribers? Of course I would. I am all over Animal Crossing. New Leaf is my most played game on 3DS by far, with an unspeakable amount of time into it. I love Animal Crossing. I've played every game in the series, from GameCube to 3DS, and I was so sad there was no Wii U entry. So as soon as they release Animal Crossing Mobile and Switch, which are said in an investors meeting to sort of entwine with one another, I'll be streaming it, I'll be playing it, just so much, every day. Love Animal Crossing, man. This is a good course. It's really pretty, the music is so nice, and it's fun. Uh-oh. Joel asks, Leafy, what's your favorite Mario Kart 8 track? That's a tough question. It's hard to choose just one. But if I had to choose, big surprise here, I'd say Animal Crossing. I love Animal Crossing, and seeing it in HD, so beautiful. It makes me just ache for an HD Animal Crossing game. Think about the possibilities just looking at that graphical style. How pretty the lighting is, seeing it in all 4 seasons. I love it. It's my favorite course by far. And the music is so pretty. Especially all of the different seasonal versions. It's tough to choose a favorite, but if I had to choose one, I'd say the autumn version. That one's really pretty. Dun, 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 dun. Okay. Oh man, I almost got out of my drift, but I didn't, not in time. If I did, then I would have boosted away from the explosion, and it always feels really cool when you do that. Ooh, Red Mario wants a cannon type thing for Splatoon. That would be neat. I could see that. Yeah, a cannon would be cool. And they'd have to make a pirate-themed one, of course. H-Jam says hello. Hello, how's it going? J12 Cone says, I really want a Kirby game on Switch. Well, you're in luck, J12 Cone, because I really want one too. And Best Buy Canada said that just on their E3 page for Nintendo, they said that Kirby is coming to Switch. I have no idea what that's about, but they listed it alongside Mario and Splatoon, and one other thing that we know is coming to Switch. So that is all but guaranteed. I'm really excited. Got another good anniversary surprise in store for Kirby. I'm psyched. Let's go. I'm ready. I love Kirby. I've played every single Kirby game except for Avalanche and Dream Course. And Rainbow Curse. But other than that, I've played all of the Kirby games. I love them. It's such a wonderful series. Alright guys, now that people have had time to report in, even though the lobbies are split up, which is super lame, the tournament is finally starting. Ooh, Red Mario wants Kirby Air Ride Deluxe. If they remastered any GameCube games at all, I'd be very happy. I know last E3, they brought up in an interview with one of the creative directors for Color Splash. They were like, would you ever consider remaking Thousand Year Door? And she literally goes, would people buy that? But you know, at least that finally put it on their radar. Made them think about it. And since they did do Wind Waker HD and Twilight Princess HD for Wii U, I could see Thousand Year Door HD happening. Imagine how beautiful it would be. Thousand Year Door's incredible writing and gameplay and literally everything, combined with Color Splash's incredible graphics, which is, in my opinion, the only good part about it. It would be the perfect game. Now Pikmin 2 HD, that would be even more perfect. If they did, I mean Pikmin 1 especially is kind of rough looking, though Pikmin 2 holds up quite well. Aside from like the Captain and Pikmin models, Pikmin 2 holds up really well. But I would love to see a Pikmin collection on Switch to prepare people for Pikmin 4. Hey Pikmin at least shows that Nintendo is still thinking about it and they want to increase brand awareness for it. That makes me very happy. Will Hey Pikmin be good? I don't know, but I am reserving judgment. I am optimistic for sure, because I love Pikmin. If I'm being completely honest, I'm very biased in favor of Pikmin, and no matter what it is, I'll probably end up really enjoying it. But when I review it, I'll still keep objective, I'll keep myself objective, and I'll be like, okay, so I enjoyed it because it was Pikmin, but how is it really? Looking at it objectively, is it a good game? I hope it is. Really hope it is. Because I would love to see a solid Pikmin entry on 3DS. If Kirby's Mass Attack could be good, then Hey Pikmin can. Because Kirby Mass Attack was basically a Pikmin game with Kirby. Or rather, a 2D Pikmin game with Kirby. So if Nintendo can make Mass Attack work, they can make Hey Pikmin work, for sure. It's just the team that's working on it doesn't have the best track record. The last game they did was Yoshi's New Island, if that gives you some perspective. You could probably have noticed that just by looking at the graphics. It seems like it's running on the same engine. Alright. Time to join. Moderator Zeta says, I've never played Pikmin, but I don't really like the looks of it. Oh, well. I don't really like the looks of you, Zeta. How about that? So the reason why some people are upset about Hey Pikmin is because they didn't pay attention to things. They were like, oh my god, is Hey Pikmin Pikmin 4? No way, this is awful. Petition Nintendo. They need to make Pikmin 4. But they didn't notice that a few months ago, Miyamoto said in an interview that Pikmin 4 is nearing completion. And he specifically referred to it as Pikmin 4. In the Nintendo Direct, when Hey Pikmin was announced, they called it Pikmin 3DS Working Title. They explicitly referred to it as that, to avoid confusion, to say this is not Pikmin 4. But, you know, some people always looking for something to get upset about. They're like, oh my god, this is Pikmin 4, when it's not, it's not. At its very worst, Hey Pikmin is something you don't have to play. At its very worst. Because Pikmin 4 is coming, it wasn't affected by this development. At its best, Hey Pikmin is a really cool, interesting take on Pikmin that Pikmin fans are gonna love. I'm excited, but that's because I love Pikmin. I'm excited to play as Olimar again, that's for sure. First time we can play as Olimar in, what, like 10 years? At least? Way more than that. Maybe like, maybe not way more than that. But it's 2017, which is always difficult to remember. And Pikmin 2 came out in 2003, I think. Might have been 2004, but I'm fairly positive that it was 2003. So, first time we can play as Olimar in the main game in 13 years? Maybe 12, closer to 12. Because you could play as Olimar in some of the DLC missions in Pikmin 3, which was so much fun. That was an incredible treat for fans. Well, the whole Pikmin 3 game was. Like, you could tell they recognized they took their sweet time on Pikmin 3, and they really made up for it. What a fantastic game. But yeah, I'm excited to have more diary entries from Olimar, more logs. Treasure is back, which is good. If Treasure's back, then that means they're thinking about Treasure in Pikmin. Which means, hey, maybe Pikmin 4 will see the return of dungeons. I mean, the fruit was cool and all, but dungeons, man. Best part of Pikmin. Oh man, I mistimed that. Oh, or, okay. Had to use the super horn on the red shell, so then... Okay. That's Mario Kart. Can't wait for arms. Gonna hit myself with this, or not. Oh, jeez, I laughed and then I did the same thing. Oops. Whee! Whoa, Happy, what's up? He just kind of stopped in the track. Oh, that's why he stopped. Okay. Okay. See ya, Happy. You deserve that. Or not. Gets the mushrooms too. Ah, cut across. Good game. And Mario says, I have every Pikmin game so far. I do too. Hang on to them, because they're all kind of valuable. Well, Pikmin 3 was more valuable before they reprinted it. But Pikmin 1 and 2 still are. Zeta says, you got played, Leafy. I did. I got too excited. I was like, oh, did Happy disconnect? Aha, this is our chance. Oil Raceway. Happy says, ARMS, Mario Kart without RNG. Close enough. You can tell that they're reusing a lot of Mario Kart stuff. If you just look at like the lighting and effects in Ribbon Ring, it's just like Electrodome. Which is awesome, I love that. Joel asks, Leafy, have you heard about the Rainy event in Puni? No, I haven't. I'm just not that into Yokai Watch, Joel. I'm sorry, I hate to break it to you. I just don't read things about Yokai Watch. I'm not like always checking out all the Japanese websites or anything. I have no idea what's going on. Like, I just don't. I don't know. Of course I have, Joel. It's a really cool event and I'm very jealous. I hope that Wibwob gets it soon, though probably aren't going to. This, example B of why I am excited to play ARMS next week. ARMS is online, is way better than Mario Kart 8's. It is seamless. You might have a little bit of lag. Maybe. Very occasionally. I've had 2 people with lag so far. And no disconnects, never a disconnect. But Mario Kart 8, it's just like recipe for disaster here. Oh my god, guys, I can't believe it. Persona 5 crossover in Mario Kart 8 Deluxe? Why didn't no one tell me about this? Red Mario says, Pikmin 2 is not so rare because it came out on Wii U. Oh, via Virtual Console? I mean, that's still the new Play Control version, which isn't... It's not the same. You need the classic GameCube controller. GameCube controller is so good. Well, just gonna spectate here because I got randomly disconnected. How fun. They're even playing my favorite course. Did you notice how he got hit and didn't slow down? Beautiful netcode. Red Mario says, I have new play control for Pikmin, but they should have let you use a GameCube controller if you owned one. Yeah, I get that the whole draw was that you didn't use a GameCube controller when playing the new play control games, but the Wii has GameCube controller ports. Why not give people the option? I didn't know Pikmin 2 was on the Wii U Virtual Console, actually. I thought it was only the first one for some reason. Might have to download that just to have it. Jacob Spencer asks, Leafy, what are your opinions on the Orgulus event in Wibble Wobble? I'm very happy we got it. I was expecting it for a long time, finally got it, which is awesome. And the Momotaro Nyan are a wonderful addition. Not gonna complain there. A very exciting event. In fact, I'm not gonna just not complain, I'm gonna praise them. Because this is the second unique event that gives content in Wibble Wobble in the entire year. 6 months, and we've only gotten this in Scramble Battle. So finally we get this after 6 months. I am very happy about that. Hopefully it means more good things to come. Hopefully. Hard to say. Will we get the rumored June Scramble Battle? If we don't and we get a different event instead, that'll make me really happy. That'll just be crazy. I love how everyone's choosing Ribbon Road here. Best course. Deep. Let's go. That was a bad turbo start there. Alright, Happy. Today's the day. This time is the time. Gonna beat you. Oh, come on. Happy got a mushroom too? Oh, he messed it up though. Nice. Careful. Okay. I usually don't get hit by the Mecha Koopas. That was pretty close. I love the Yarn Yoshi. It's an adorable detail. Do you guys think Nintendo will announce another Yarn game at some point? Because they did Kirby's Epic Yarn, then Yoshi's Woolly World or Yarn Yoshi. I kinda want another Yarn game now. I could see Yarn Splatoon. Yarn Splatoon is gonna be the next Yarn game. Yarn Yokai Watch. I'd play it. Alright, we have a good lead here. Not gonna lose on my favorite course. This is my favorite course, by the way. Alongside Animal Crossing. Love Ribbon Road. It's so much fun. It has the best music. And it's so pretty. How can you not love Ribbon Road? Neon says Splatoon, Freddy Threat. Yarn arms. Ooh, yes. They need to put someone in arms with yarn arms. They have needle arms, like arm weapons. Though that might be a little violent, stabbing people in arms. I don't know about that last part. Piranha Plant Slide is good. Uh-oh. I'm tied with, I think that's Happy. Yeah, it is. Oh, Mount Wario was a choice? No, don't leave. I didn't realize. I just went straight for Piranha Plant Slide because I love that one. Kate says my beautiful second place. I'm so sorry. Yarn Smash Bros. Well, I don't know how good Yarn Swords would be, and we're gonna have a lot of those. Okay, what's going on here? Oh god. Mario Kart 8 is a wonderful online multiplayer game that can be enjoyed by the whole family when it decides to work. Come on. And I'm spectating. Get ready. Okay, nice. Enjoyable. Well, I hope these three guys are having fun. Yarn Animal Crossing. I would play that Switch. That's a good suggestion. That would be adorable, actually. I would totally pick that up. And Mario says, at least it's better than Ubisoft's For Honor. Pretty sure anything's better than Ubisoft's anything. Big Blue. Yes. Oh hey, Crimson Arzuros is here. It's not in the chat yet, but I see his me. I'm using tilt controls. Alright, we have a full lobby. Everyone's choosing Big Blue here. This is gonna be a good race until everyone disconnects. 2, 1. You have been disconnected. Nice. Boop boop beep. Okay, good. I kept my points. That's nice. I was afraid I lost them. Beep, 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 beep. Oh, what? Everyone except one person picked Mario Circuit. And guess what won? Sorry. Yeah, everyone but one person picked Big Blue. And that one person picked Mario Circuit. And they won. Well, we already did Big Blue, so I guess it's fair. And I won't complain. I like Mario Circuit until someone pushes me into the grass. Almost Sure Gamer says, I hate Mount Wario. Some people love it, some people hate it. I think it's really fun. Plus the music is just incredible. It's one of the best tracks in the game. Though everything's like tied for best track in the game in this game, let's be honest. Music is so good, just all around. Goodbye, Neon. Okay, this is an enjoyable and fun game that is completely skill-based. Arms, guys, I'm telling you. That's gonna be where it's at. Oh, oops. I did not mean to do that. What was that? He touched me and he just kind of spun out. Wonderful netcode. Alright. Hard to do much at this point, but... Oh, that was awful. Why would I do that? Look at Neon just warping around. Ooh, JF got second. Congratulations. H says my worst game yet. Yeah, me too. I like TikTok Clock. It's a good stage. Joel says, Leafy, how would you feel if there was a Yokai Watch track on Mario Kart? I would love it. I would feel kind of confused, and I'd be a little upset that Yokai Watch got in over Kirby, but I'd still be excited. Appy says, everyone vote Rainbow Road. No! Mario Kart 8's Rainbow Road isn't even good. Dornion says, I'm hyped for the Emoji Movie. I'm hyped for Emoji the Movie the game. That's where it's gonna be at. If it comes to Nintendo Switch, we're doing subscriber Saturdays for Emoji the Movie the game. Go, alright. See, the Emoji Movie, the game, would be a platform fighter, like Super Smash Bros. Except instead of choosing popular characters from Nintendo titles, you fight as emoji. Of course, I made the thinking emoji, because that's the true intellectual's choice. Okay. Red shell, not bad. I was actually looking at the chat as Lagadoo lifted me back up, and then I just fell off the track again. Alright. Could be better on Rainbow Road. Nice. Oh god, why would I do that? I don't know. I'm stupid. I'm very stupid. Ornyan says he made the Kappa emoji. Okay. Oh, jeez. Today is not my day. I've played so much ARMS that I'm bad at basically every other game in the world now. All of my brain space is taken up by ARMS tactics. Wow, yeah, that's gonna be helpful on this stage. Thanks. Oh, come on, at least I can beat Neon. I have to beat Neon. Let's go. Okay, good. Just give me the win over Neon and I'm happy. I don't even need to beat anyone else. I'll come in 11th and be happy if Neon's in 12th. Zhao says, this is weird, you show up as offline on my Switch friend list. I thought I turned that off, but sometimes I just like to appear offline. Zeta wants to play Puyo Puyo? I don't know about that. If I can squeeze it in at some point, we'll play it again. But when ARMS comes out, it'll be all ARMS. And then when Splatoon 2 comes out, it'll be all Splatoon 2. And then like a month after Splatoon 2, we'll start rotating between ARMS and Splatoon 2. And we'll do that until Yokai Watch Psychic Spectres comes out. And we'll be playing a lot of that. That'll be super fun. We'll do official battle sets, best 2 out of 3. Rosaria says, I'm using tilt controls. Tilt controls on Pro Controller are pretty weird. Can I switch to them while I'm playing online? Whoa, what the heck? What's up with my wheels? When did I choose these? How did I not notice? That's why I'm losing. I need my Cyber Slick wheels. If I don't look cool, then how am I gonna do well? Also, Cyber Slick's just way better. You go faster, too. Oh, thanks. Alright. Appy, I'm coming for you. I'm not too bad at this course. Mainly because it's super easy. Oh. Thought I could make it. Sometimes I do. Oh, why didn't I... Oh, Neon, okay. Come here, Neon. See, Super Horn's kind of useless when you're not in first. There's way better things to have. But then when you're in first, it's suddenly incredible. William says Mario Kart Double Dash with a question mark. I don't know. Yes? No? I don't understand the question. It's a very good game if that's what you're asking. It's my second favorite Mario Kart. See ya, Neon. I'm saving this third red shell just for you, Neon, in case you catch up to me. Oh, okay. I guess Neon knew my strategy, so he rammed into it. Alright, I think I pulled ahead of Neon. That's all that matters, really. Nice. I like to play asks, who's your main in ARMS? Min Min. Oh my god, Crimson's actually using tilt controls. Awesome. Oh, that's right. J12 Colon says, you forgot Pokemon. Oh yeah, so I completely skipped over September actually. When Pokemon comes out in September, we'll be playing that. Pokemon Tournament Deluxe. Love that game so much. Can't wait to play Darkrai. Darkrai is gonna be my new main. Weavile was my old main. Nah. Out with Weavile, it's Darkrai time. I'll give Decidueye a spin. He's really cool. But I've been looking forward to playing as Darkrai for almost an entire year now. I forget when he was added, but I think it was over the summer. He was like the first DLC for the arcade version. So I am very excited to finally be able to play Darkrai. Hey, Cage says my old main was Weavile as well. Awesome. I'm using tilt controls. Who hasn't suggested yet? H says Empoleon might be cool. Oh, it'll definitely be cool. But will he be as cool as Darkrai? I don't think so. Scissor's really cool though, I'll give you that. And then Krogunk's just like, why? Who decided to add him? Why not Toxicroak, at least? Very surprised Greninja didn't get in. Very disappointed Hawlucha didn't get in. I would swap out Krogunk for Hawlucha if I could. Because Hawlucha's just a given. You have to put him in. How did they not? Oh, Komoshiro Gamer, I hate that. He says, Leafy, didn't you just hate in Pokemon when you were about to win, and then they turn off their Wii U? That was the worst. I played a lot of ranked in Pokemon, and that was the worst thing ever by far. Especially when it was like a really close match. I guess that's why they got so upset. They need to implement a very harsh penalty for that. If you disconnect during a match. And some people might argue, well, yeah, but what about the people that genuinely have bad connections and keep disconnecting during ranked matches? Then it's like, well, if you have a bad connection, then why are you playing ranked online? Oops. Alright, I got happy with that one. That's good. Uh-oh. You know what? That was awful. Why did I do that? Okay. Someone asked how I got all the coins and arms so fast. Well, the key is that it wasn't fast. I was just very persistent. There is a fast way to get coins and arms, but it requires 2 copies of the game. So once the game comes out, I'll make a guide on it. But until then, it is a very fast way to get coins though. I just couldn't use it myself. Uh-oh. Oh, I didn't realize I got 4 mushrooms, or I would have spammed them earlier. Did I beat Neon? Please tell me I beat Neon. No, come on. I'm still winning over Neon though, I just didn't beat him in that race. Neon says, how about that Karma Leafy? It's not great. Not great. Wallacat says, why did they put in Decidueye? Because they needed a representative for the Alolan region, and Decidueye is like the coolest one. He's a starter, he's the best starter in Gen 7. He's super cool. He's Grass and Ghost, 2 of the best types. How could you not love him? Let's go Moo Moo Meadows. How does game sharing work? Is it possible for 2 people to play Mario Kart or ARMS on 2 Switches with just 1 copy of the game? You can't do that, sorry. That is not possible. All players on a local network need to have a copy of the game, yeah. Ink the Minun, welcome. He says, I wish I could join, but I don't have a Switch. Oh, that's really sad. I wish you did. Because I would love to play with you. But when you do, make sure to play with us. Yay! Finally connected to everyone again. Awesome. Momoshiro Gamer says, Litten is the best starter. Well, you're entitled to your objectively incorrect opinion. I'm just joking. All of the Alolan starters are pretty cool, but I do think Decidueye is the coolest. That's just my opinion, though. What was that? What was that? Actually, what was that? Because I didn't see it, that's for sure. But it still happened because 12-player peer-to-peer. Or I guess 11 players here. Oh. ARMS, coming this Friday. Please buy it, guys. Please buy it. Because I would very much like to play that. Okay. Umi. Whoops. Usually don't hit the cows. I'm not playing my best today, that's for sure. I can play my best in ARMS though. Dun 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 dun. Let's see what courses we have up here. Cloud Top Cruise, Rainbow Road, and Baby Park. We've already done all these. Do Cloud Top Cruise. Wallacat says, Leafy, I might be wrong on this, but I'm pretty sure you've played ARMS longer than Breath of the Wild. I don't think you're wrong on that, actually. ARMS is amazing. Alright. Eighth race. Joel says, Leafy, if I had to save one Pokemon, who would it be? I'm not sure I understand the question there. Noah, welcome! He says, I'd play Sent Request. You don't need to friend me in order to join this tournament. The tournament code is in the description or at the top right corner of the screen. Just enter it and you can join our tournament. Of course, I'll accept your friend request at the end of the stream. It's just that going to the home menu disconnects you from online for some reason. So, oh god, who is that? Boomstuff. That's absolutely... That's probably... I'd say it's Happy, but Happy's already in here. Who's here right now? It has to be, like, Zeta. Boom stuff. Whoops. No one says I see. Thanks. Awesome. Okay. Glad you could join us. Daniel asks, Leafy, what yokai are you hoping will come to Wibble Wobble? I hope that Kino Shin will come to Wibble Wobble soon. He's Akihiro Hino, but as a yokai, and he's super strong, and he has an awesome event that comes with him. It would be great to see him. It's probably not gonna happen, but it would be fantastic if it did. See ya, Trev. Or not. Could have waited a second so he'd fall into the sky. Oh, Zeta says, but I don't have a Switch. I have an imaginary Switch. I forgot that. That's right. Bobby, welcome. He says, can't seem to join the match, so I'll spectate by YouTube. Yeah, Mario Kart's kind of iffy with its connection. But here you can't join because there's already 12 people in here. Ink asks, Leafy, speaking of Pokemon, are you excited for Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon? I'll buy it and I'll play it. But I wouldn't really call what I am excited. I'm very disappointed that it's for 3DS, and I don't know, like, Sun and Moon was good, but it wasn't great. Like, it was good for a Pokemon game, but Game Freak, Game Freak will innovate within Pokemon games, but their innovations are mechanics that have been present in other JRPGs for years. Like, people call things Pokemon ripoffs, but the thing is that Pokemon could stand to rip off a couple things of its own. It's very, very stuck in the past. It's missing a lot of features. Like, Game Freak acted like Totem Pokemon were a big deal. What, have you never played a JRPG with a boss in it before? That's kind of the thing in any other JRPG. And the Totem Pokemon don't even have their own special designs or anything. They're just lazily enlarged and glowy affected Pokemon with stats up. Like, play Persona. Play Yokai Watch. Play Digimon, I think, has bosses too, though I haven't played Digimon. I'm happy it's happening, I guess. I'll be playing it. But you guys get what I mean, right? Like, Game Freak could be doing a lot more with Pokemon, and they aren't. A Mystery Dungeon, that's good. Mystery Dungeon Explorers of Sky, that's where it's at. A lot of the spin-offs just, like, do more with Pokemon than the mainline games do. Alright. Not doing awfully so far. That's good. Daniel says, I hope Krogunk is the best in Pokemon. That would be very weird. I'm pretty sure he's not that great, but you'll have to check with someone that's actually played it. Because I have not. Well, I haven't played Krogunk. See, Pokemon! Pokemon's awesome! Now, I'm not saying Pokemon should become Pokemon, obviously, because they're very different games. But I love, love, love Pokemon. One of my favorite Wii U games. So psyched for Pokemon on Switch. It's gonna be incredible. Uh-oh. Angel, welcome. Angel asks Leafy, which yokai would you want to be inspirited by and why? Enterfly, of course. Enterfly makes you be in top form. That would be awesome. Feel good, get super lucky. That would be the best right there. Ooh, Zeta says, what about Pokemon Ranger and Pokemon Conquest? Ranger's great. Conquest is... It happened for some odd reason, but it's absolutely incredible. I love Conquest. It's just Fire Emblem with Pokemon. How could you not love that? Momoshiro Gamer says, Sun and Moon got boring fast. I 100%ed the game within a week. Yeah, Sun and Moon was... Okay, that's also why I'm not excited for Ultra, or not too excited. It was blatantly lacking content, the original Sun and Moon. They just purposely left out so much stuff. Obviously, so they could put it in Ultra. They didn't even have, like, an actual national dex when the game first launched. And they had, like, 0 post-game. They had the Ultra Beast, and that's it. And then that coming off of Omega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? Oh, man. Ultra Sun and Ultra Moon better bring a lot to the table. Plus, it had so many performance issues. It lagged so hard, just everywhere. That's really why I don't see why they aren't bringing it to Switch. I mean, the game didn't run above 20 frames per second in double battles. It was very absurd. Did you see that? That should not have hit him. That totally should have whiffed. I will completely admit that. Juravenak, thank you very much for the super chat. He says, so lonely, so sadly alone, I want to play with you. Are you in a lobby all by yourself? I'm so sorry. The lobbies are supposed to rotate every 4 rounds. And since the next round is 12, it should either rotate between this and the next one, or after the next one, and you should be able to play with us. Thank you again for the super chat. Zeta says super chat hype. Thank you very much. See, I was wondering, how did I get a fire flower and triple mushrooms in first place? But I'm not in first place. I'm just so incredibly behind Happy. Well played, Happy. Well played. Angry asks, how do I super chat? You click the $sign at the bottom. YouTube takes like a huge cut of it though, which is really annoying. Momoshiro Gamer says, Slurpit flooding is so fun. It makes money making fun. Yeah, it is. It's really, really fun. I love flooding with Slurpit. Unless my game lags, then that's not fun. But when my game isn't lagging, flooding with Slurpin is really fun. Zeta says, I think they take like 30% of it. Yeah, they do. So I guess it's not too bad. Twitch takes like a similar amount for subscriptions and stuff. I think Twitch takes 50% for subscriptions, actually. So it's not bad at all. Happy says, spectating, yippee! I am too. How exciting. Crimson spectating. Yeah, why? Why are they doing that? I don't understand. This game is very silly. Very, very silly. Huh? Christina says I should play Moon or Fleshy because honestly I'm still mad at Echoes. Yeah, moderator Christina cannot beat the final stage in Echoes. I haven't even gotten that far. Echoes is a little lacking. Ink asks Leafy, can you answer this? In Splatoon, Inklings die instantly in water, but in this they can drive underwater without harm. Mario Kart is not canon. That's how I answer it. Yay, Gem Ninja says, I have my Switch, I can play. Awesome. H asks, is everyone on the YouTube stream? Unfortunately. I like Twitch a lot better than YouTube. A lot more? Same thing. Huh. Christina says, I haven't gone back to try it again because I don't want to spend the time again. Hey, Naruto's here. How's it going? Oh, this is the 11th race. Why did I think the last one was? I don't know. Okay. Alright. Awesome. Nice. Okay, not bad. Could be better. But I won't complain. Final lap. Oh, I was hoping I'd get him there. That was a bad throw. Why would I do that? That was so stupid. Oh my god. That was awful. Daniel asks, if a DLC came for Pokemon, what Pokemon would you want added other than the ones you mentioned? I would like Dusknoir. Well, the ones that I mentioned are the ones that I really want. I really want Hawlucha. I'd like to see a legendary, honestly. We have Mewtwo and that's about it. I don't know who would be a great fit, but I'd like to see one. Maybe Arceus, that would be kind of cool. Though canonically, I guess he'd have to beat everyone. Christina wants Incineroar. I don't know how I feel about having two starters from the same region. Unknown, and every attack is hidden power. Let's see here. Naruto is asking about advice on his Alpha Sapphire team. I do not have any input on that, sorry. I'm not very competitive with Pokemon anymore. Ooh, Ink wants Glysaur. I would love that. Glysaur is one of the best Pokemon in Gen 4. He's awesome. I would really like it if they added him. Glysaur, Shaman Sky Form would be great. An Eevee would be awesome. They don't have any Eevees. Leafeon, of course, is my top pick. Oh, oops. I was looking at the chat. Ooh, Kate says I want an electric type besides Pikachu. That would be nice. Pikachu and Pikachu Libre was a bit much, even if they're completely different characters. I do love all of the yells that Pikachu Libre does, though. It's like, Pika! It's so awesome. It's very, like, exaggerated and silly. It just sounds so, like, violent. It's really funny. So it's hard to hate on Libre. Oh, well, I guess Suicune. Suicune's a legendary. How did I forget that? We saw the other dogs. That would be cool. If we got Entei and Raikou. My guy Zach says, I want Raichu in Pokemon. Oh, please no. We already have 2 Pikachu. Neon Breezion says, do you think Flygon could work for Pokemon? I think he would be neat. Well, considering that, I think it was Masuda that said they tried to think of a Mega Evolution for Flygon because they wanted to put one in Alpha Sapphire, but it was too hard to think of one. Then I don't think Game Freak will be doing anything with Flygon for a while. Naruto says, by the way, Leafy, my day was ruined. My Pokemon data was corrupted by my friend, ejecting Twilight Princess while saving, even after I told him not to do it. That's so lame. Ugh, I'm sorry. Don't let other people handle your electronics, ever. Do not. Just do not trust them. Just don't. Don't. Not a good idea. I've had bad experiences with that. Happy says I got Pokemon for Christmas and never even opened it. Oh, that's a crime. Crime against yourself. You're preventing yourself from experiencing one of the best games on Wii U. Christina says, I would be like friends? No, leave. We're not friends anymore. Uh-oh. Oops. I could be doing better. I'm pretty bad at Super Bell Subway. It's like my worst track. Oops. Give me something good up here. And a green shell. Nice. Not even a triple, just a single one. Ooh, that was pretty lucky though. Probably not gonna catch up to Trev, but hoping I can shortcut. And then, oh man, I messed that up so bad. Oh, that was awful. How disappointing. Naruto asks, do you think Zeta deserves to be trusted with my stuff? Trust no one. Not even yourself. JJJ says, watch out, Leafy, I'm coming. Are you coming to the stream? You gonna race with us? I'll watch out for you then. Animal Crossing! Oh, George is all alone. Trev says, no one beats me at Super Bell Subway. I guess not. Beat me pretty hard there. Get Blue Toad, sorry, I'm not taking character requests. Let's see what we got. Please don't be Dragon Driftway. Good. That was a little too close. Ink asks Sleepy, does Bulbasaur need our love? I don't understand the question. Sorry. I saw Crimson mention Gravity Falls in the chat. I love that show. Did you guys know that Alex Hirsch is directing the Detective Pikachu movie, if I'm correct? Might not be directing, he might be doing some other major role. But he has a big role in it, so that's gonna be really crazy. At least we know, even if it's not gonna come out for forever, at least we know it's gonna be really funny. Have a great story. Come to think of it, they haven't even released episode 2 in Japan, and it's been 2 years. That's very weird. Pokemon Company is usually pretty timely. I can't remember the last time they revealed something and it took a long time to come out. Can you guys? Like they don't ever delay Pokemon games or anything. They reveal and then they release it like within a year. They have a very quick turnaround. Unlike another company. Still waiting on Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh, awesome. This isn't gonna last long, is it? Uh-oh. Oh, there's JJ. He said in the chat that he was coming. Awesome. Come on. Nice. Got first. Zezra says, "Hey Leafy, hey Zezra. Just in time, we're finishing up the races." Triggered Angry Space Usagi says, "Hey Leafy, I used to be Pokepro Dog Squad. Hashtag Woomy owns." welcome Usagi. Space Usagi. H-Jam says, "Green shells are my enemy. They end up bouncing off and hitting me in the end." Yeah, I always hit myself with them. Really silly. Bull Skater, hey Q Ravenak. How's it going? Crimson says, "I have one goal, and that's to get first with tilt controls." Your Gamer says, "I hate waiting for new Smash games. They always get delayed, and they come out like 3 years after they reveal it. But they always have a ton of characters, so it's okay." How are you guys liking E3 so far? EA was, as expected, pretty disappointing. A Way Out looks really cool, but, you know, if you've had experience with EA games, you know that looks really cool doesn't always translate to is really cool. But I will definitely be giving it a try. I'm very excited to see more about it. It's hard to say I'm excited about it, since it's an E3 game, an EA game, sorry. But A Way Out does look really cool. It's a co-op only game for those of you who don't know, and I think that's a neat concept. There's not enough co-op games on the market, especially not split screen local. So I'll be keeping my eyes on it. Pretty excited to see where it goes. I mean, Brothers was good, and it's made by the same developers. So maybe the higher ups at EA won't mess with it. Hopefully. Zaria says Bubsy got a new game before Kingdom Hearts 3 was released. Really makes you think. H says Wild Woods, my favorite stage. You know, I don't know why I didn't pick Wild Woods. I don't even like Ice Ice Outpost that much. Alright, let's see what happens. Disconnect? My bet is on a disconnect here. It's gonna happen. Space Usagi asks, "Hey Leafy, do you watch Dragon Ball Super or any anime? If so, what's your favorite?" I've not seen Dragon Ball Super. My favorite anime is Fooly Cooly, followed by Space Patrol Luluko, and in third place, Origairu. Second season is better than the first, of course. I'm currently watching Flip Flappers. It's very, very wild. It's really, really pretty though. And you never hear this a lot about anime, but the best part about it is the sound design. It's absolutely incredible. So many fantastic sound effects, and the soundtrack is just... it perfectly conveys the emotion that they want to get across in that scene. And it has such a unique sound to it. It doesn't have that like generic anime soundtrack sound to it. It sounds very cool, very emotional, I guess is the best way to describe it. You should definitely check it out if you haven't yet. It's on Crunchyroll if you're subscribed to that. It's Flip Flappers. It's only 12 episodes, and it gets pretty crazy. It's not exactly what you're expecting. It has a lot of symbolism, too. I don't want to spoil anything, of course, but it has a lot of cool symbolism. So pay attention. Oh, I haven't switched back to Slick yet. Because I'm watching Kobayashi? I've heard a lot about it, but I haven't really checked it out myself. I don't know, it doesn't seem that interesting. Like, I get why people are enjoying it, but is it actually a compelling show? Well, I guess I don't have much room to talk there. I did really enjoy K-On! I love that show. And that show went nowhere. Umi. Naruto asks, have you watched My Hero Academia? No, I haven't. It looks really good though, so I've been meaning to watch it. It looks really good. It's probably gonna be the next thing that I watch. Christina says it's okay, Leafy, it's not the best. I'm not sure what you're talking about. Are you talking about Kobayashi? I didn't even know you watched it. Death Madness says, Leafy, you dropped. Like, my connection dropped? It seems fine. Christina says, My Hero Academia is so good, watch it before Anime Midwest. Well, Christina, you have to watch One Punch Man if you haven't yet. Because if you like that, then you'd love One Punch Man. Oh, Kate is telling me to watch it too. Alright, I guess I gotta check it out. Oh, Christina says, Anthony made me watch Kobayashi. Okay. Oh, don't forget to change to Cyber Slicks. Thank you. Thank you very much, Blue Toad. You're the best. How did this even happen? Nice. Okay, we're good to go. Space Usagi says, One Punch Man is completely amazing. Who's your favorite character in it? Mine is Moon Rider, of course. And then after that is the kid, like the kindergartner that you see in the final episode, and they're like in the conference room. They're like, guys, the world is ending. And the kid's just like, I have to get to school, so can we make this quick? I love that. This show is so bizarre. Like, they have all these one-off characters. It's such a silly show. But it's good, too. Like, it gets intense. Ink asks, Leafy, do you think level 5 hits Europe? No. I think, they just aren't managing the Yokai Watch franchise the best. But, you know, I can't say more than that because I'm not actually working there. I don't understand everything that's going on. I can't make any broad statements. But I will say a lot of other companies are a lot faster and more consistent in terms of localization and provide more faithful ones at that. Love their games though. I just think they could be a little quicker. I mean, like, let's be honest, if your biggest complaint is that you want to play more of somebody's games, then even if they're doing something wrong, they're doing something right. Come on, Busters. Give us Busters. Surprise E3 reveal. Let's go. I think having 2 games unreleased but announced in the same franchise isn't a great idea though. So we probably won't see Busters at E3. But man, that would be hype. That would be really hype. Dun dun. But it says, Leafy, if you lose with those wheels, you have no excuse this time. Well, I'm doing pretty well. But I keep checking the chat, which is throwing me off. Uh-oh. Alright, nice. Ugh. Yes! No excuses! I did win. HJM asks, thoughts on Ever Oasis? I am really hoping I can get a review copy. I am really excited for that game. I need to play it as soon as possible. I am very, very excited. Rezo, okay. Rezo is like Genos in One Punch Man. One of my favorite characters. Rezo has been training under Nintendo for many years. They've been doing ports. They did Ocarina of Time 3D. They worked on Triforce Heroes. They've been doing stuff. They've showed that they know how to make a good 3DS game. But they haven't been able to do their own thing as a studio. Ever Oasis is Grezzo's first chance to create their own game all by themselves, without any other teams from Nintendo interacting with them heavily, like telling them what to do. They don't need to co-develop it or anything. Grezzo is doing Ever Oasis on their own, showing their stuff, showing the expertise that they've developed on the Nintendo 3DS system, because they've been developing since its release with Ocarina of Time 3D. They know the system in and out. They know what makes it tick. They know how to make good games, how to make it look good. Ever Oasis is going to be absolutely incredible. Plus, they're collaborating with the Mana guy. I mean, this game is set up to be an incredible game. Is it set up for success? It's releasing in between ARMS and Splatoon, so it's tough to say. But it's set up to be a cult classic at the very least. I'm incredibly excited to see how Ever Oasis fares. It's going to be an awesome game. But with that, our tournament has ended. Subscriber Saturday for this week is coming to a close. I will see you guys on stream this Monday with Yokawa's Wibble Wobble. We'll be doing the Orgulous Terror Time event and cranking for the Momotaro gang. So make sure to stop on by for that at 4 p.m. Central. And of course, don't forget to tune in for more ARMS content and ARMS live streams starting this Friday. I'll see you then. Thanks for coming.